Can you imagine a world free from war? Everywhere we look, there is some type of war somewhere breaking out or raging on. War against countries, war against people, war against families. We even wage war against ourselves. The verse in Joshua 14:15 in the ESV translation was a little awkward for me, but the very last line is what God was speaking to me. It says, "Now the name of Hebron formerly was Kiriath-arba. Arba was the greatest man among the Anakim, and the land had rest from war." And the land had rest from war. Did you catch that? Oh. My war seems to be with myself and my emotions most days. My emotions can be so out of control at times they feel like they are running straight for the battle lines and then back to retreating at warp speed. Almost like those dreaded sprints you had to run in track as a teenager. Whew, my legs are hurting just thinking about those. Then there is a war I seem to fight on the battlefield of my mind. That is the one that my flesh and my spirit ought to also war in addition to my emotions. Some days that feels like playing pinball machine, the fancy double ball release kind. You know, a stressful moment and wham, I could ping off a dozen different emotions. Not one will land me into that little sweet spot that releases all the bells to go off and the machine to shake and the scoreboard to advance and you get another ball to keep playing. No, instead it's like they ping around and go into the gutter ball area of pinball and I have to keep pulling back the spring to release another ball and press buttons to more levers frantically to keep my ball moving and hope I don't run out of balls. Victory on those days seems so far away when the war is raging on. My unpacking of the above verse took me to the Life Recovery Bible. And here's some notes. It says, "Age alone does not make a person feel or act old. In fact, Caleb willingly sought to enter into battle against some of the more powerful armies that inhabited the land. Because he trusted God fully, Caleb succeeded in securing his promised inheritance." We need to continue to realize that in our own life, if God wants to grant us victory over any problem we encounter, that victory is already secured. Isn't that beautiful? God is showing me through this fast that I'm on that there will be stressful days and stressless days, happy days, not so happy days. But each day we need to navigate through His Word and His truths instead of pinging off our emotions. Then we will land in that sweet spot, that spot of resting and living in His resurrection power, the spot where our victory is already secured, the spot where the land is at rest from all war. God actually loves when we run out of balls. That is when He steps in and takes over. He is the original pinball wizard, after all. Have a blessed day. This is from my book, Heavenly Hunger, available on Amazon. Ring the bell, subscribe, share us with your friends and family. We'd love to connect with you on all social media platforms. Have a blessed day.